Thank you for your support and for watching avivTarot. This is a general pick a card reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Not everything will apply. My readings are meant to be constructive and not destructive. I give readings to empower you. I will be honest in what I see and will not give you false hopes or empty promises in order to keep you happy. I will be compassionate and sensitive to your feelings and will not judge or condemn. Energies are ever changing. You are still the master of your own destiny. Hi everyone, thank you for watching avivTarot, and today we are going to do another pick a card reading, and this reading is going to be fast, quick, and easy. I'm not going to be talking too much. It's just going to be a simple yes, no, or maybe using the tarot card, and I'm actually, don't skip the beginning part, okay? I'm going to be super fast. Don't skip this part because I'm going to explain this, and so I don't have to repeat it every time I do the different piles. So what I'm going to do is in each of the piles, I'm going to divide it up into different categories. It's going to be kind of specific. I'm going to divide up the categories into school related, life related, life as in general life related issues, travel, whatever it is. And then work related issues, money, finance related issues, and then love related issues, and also health related issues. Okay, so those are the major categories. And then love category, I am going to divide it up into an even finer areas. So in the area of love, we're going to divide it up into if you're single, okay, if you're single, and then your question, is it a yes or no or maybe? And then if you're in a situationship, okay, if you have someone maybe you're crushing on, and then also if you're in a complicated relationship such as love triangles, quadrangles, whatever it is, okay, those multiple person situation, and then you are in a relationship right now. It could be steady or just like you have someone, you are in a committed relationship. People who are broken up, okay, if your question is related to someone that you've broken up with, and then finally someone that you have not seen for a while. It could be, for this one in particular, that would be more like the reconciliation, reconnection group, but it could be love or work related. So we'll see. Sometimes the answer will be different depending on the cards that's going to be popping up. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say. We have 9 different piles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And each of the piles, I am going to divide it up into the different categories that I just mentioned. So think of your question. You can have multiple questions that you want to ask, and you can pick the same pile with the different questions, or you can have different questions picking different piles, whichever way. So if you need more time, pause the video, okay? Timestamps are going to be in the description box below as well as in the message box. All right, so we'll start with pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1, let's zoom in. Okay, if you chose pile number 1, okay, if your question is related to school, okay, it could be tests, exams as well, as long as you're still in school, okay. Your question, is it a yes or no? Okay, school related issues, questions, is it a yes or no? Okay, school related, 9 of Cups, yes, it's a yes, and it's going to come with ease. Okay, you don't have to do much things will come kind of naturally, so you don't have to push for it, just let it be, and it's a yes. All right, so if your question is lifestyle related, whether maybe it's about traveling, it could be about anything general in regards to life, okay. Okay, so is it a yes or no to your question? Okay, it is the balance and source. This is the justice card. If it's a justice card, I would say it will depend. Okay, justice card, I would say in general, it's going to be a yes. Okay, it's going to be a yes. However, it needs to be quite balanced. There might be some kind of a contract or something like that. Okay, so I would say it's a yes, but there might be things that you need to watch out for, like little fine prints. Okay, so now if your question is related to work, okay, if your question is related to work, is it a yes or a no? It's the Princess of Mistress of Swords. So most of the Swords card is going to be a no. So this is a no. Okay, this is a no. It could turn into a yes, but you need to cut out things. Okay, you need to cut out things that doesn't serve you. You need to cut out stuff. Okay, but it's a no. If you just want a simple yes or no, it's a no. Okay, but you could make it into a yes if you want to, but it means like you will have to cut out some things from your life. Okay, so, or from work, etc. Okay, so now if your issue is money related, okay, if your issue is money related, is it a yes or a no? Money related issue, oh my gosh, you guys heard me shuffling, right? It's Mistress of Swords again. That's a no. So money related could be like investments. It could be just general finance, money issues. So that's a no. Okay, this is a no for you. But again, you could turn it into a yes if you want to, but you will have to cut out some stuff. All right, so not lastly, but we're gonna leave the love part next, but so the next question, if your question is related to health related issue, but I do want to mention that if it's health related, this is just, fruit for thoughts. If you're really sick and stuff, you should still go to the doctors, right? All right, so if your question is health related, okay, if it's health related, is it a yes or a no? Ooh, Seven of Cups, that's a no, okay? That's a no. If it's health issue related, your question is a no. The answer is a no. There may be other options, okay? So, or maybe you're not really clear with what you should do just yet. So it's a no. All right, now love related issues. If you are single, if you're single, right? And your question, is it a yes or no? If you're single, your question, is it a yes or a no? It's a Three of Cups. I would say it's a yes. Okay, it's a yes. But Three of Cups, sometimes we do relate it with triangles or multi-person situations. So watch out for that energy. But it's a yes. But just watch out. You might get into a quite complicated situation. There is a possibility of that, but it's a yes. All right, so if you're single, if you're in a situationship, okay, if you're in a situationship, your question, your answer is Eight of Wands. That's a yes, okay? If you're in a situationship, whatever your question is, it's a yes, okay? It's a yes. It's going to be quite fast moving. Also, I want to mention if it's Wands, it's a yes, but you have to work for it. You would have to do something, okay? You have to be actively seeking for something. You might even have to be a little aggressive about it, okay? So, if you have a crush, okay? If you have a crush, and your question, is it a yes or a no? You have a crush, but you're not together yet. That's the thing. Your question, is it a yes or a no? Ooh, we have the Judgment. Okay. The Judgment card in love is a no. Okay. So if you have a crush, whatever your question is, it's a no in love, just because maybe there is some kind of a karmic thing going on, okay? Or there might be somebody returning. Okay, so could be your ex, or could be your person's ex. Somebody is returning, so somebody might be coming back into this relationship or something like that. Okay, so it's a no if it's love situation involved. So since it is love and you have a crush, it's a no. All right, so if you are in a complicated relationship, or if you are in a multi-person relationship right now, right? Third party, fourth party, fifth party, whatever it is, it's kind of complicated. Is it a yes or no? In regards to your question, is it a yes or no? Multiple, like, people relationship, is it a yes or no to your question? Ten of Swords, that would be a no. Okay, Ten of Swords would be a no. If you are in a committed relationship, or you're in a relationship, okay, right now, is your question, is it a yes or no? If you're in a relationship right now, is it a yes or no to your question? Six of Cups, it's a yes, okay? You guys might be soulmates too, or maybe past life connections. And also having the Cups card, that means things will come quite naturally. You don't really have to work anything for it. Things will just kind of fall into place for you. So it's a yes. Now, if you are broken up, okay, if you are broken up right now and you have a question, is it a yes or a no? If you are broken up with someone, your question, is it a yes or a no? Seven of Cups, it's a no, okay, it's a no. I think there are other options. Or maybe you or your person might be unclear of something, whatever your question is. So there's options, choices, or just unclear of what to do right now. There's no set goals yet, so it's a no. If you are, looking to reconnect or reconcile, which means that currently there's no communication, okay? Is it a yes or a no? If your questions is related to that, is it a yes or a no? Okay, I have to say, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It came out in reverse, but I'm not taking reversals today. So I will flip this around, but just know that it actually came out in reverse. I just want to be completely honest. It came out in reverse. It landed reversed. So I'm not taking reversals today. So I would say that I'm going to tell you it's a yes. However, since it did come out in reverse, I do want to take that into consideration as well. That for some of you, it might be a no. Okay. For maybe most of you, it's yes. But for others of you, it might be a no. Also, no meaning for the people that's a no, it could be because of timing wise. Okay. It could be because of timing, but it's a yes for most of you guys, but for others of you, it could be a no just because of timing. All right, so that's it for pile number one. I told you it's quick, fast, and easy. And if you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. So people who chose pile number two, okay, so now let's go through the categories. So the first category is if you are in school, if it's school related questions, is it a yes or a no? If it's a school related question, is it a yes or a no?
Seven of Cups. It's a no. I think there are other options. There are other choices, or maybe you're just unclear of what your goal is, or you haven't prioritized. So it's a no. If your question is life related, life as in maybe like it could be about traveling, it could be just anything general, okay, life related, is it a yes or a no? Master of Swords, that's a King of Swords, so it's a no. All of the Swords card is a no. But if you're looking for a yes answer, there is a way to turn it into a yes. You have to be really analytical. You have to be completely calm and see the truth, okay? Then you will be able to maybe turn the situation around. But right now, whatever you're asking, life-related issues, questions, it's a no. If your question is related to work, okay, if your question is related to work, is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or no? Okay. Ten of Swords, it's a no as well. So work related questions, it's a no, okay? It's Ten of Swords. All right. If your question is related to money, is it a yes or a no? So it could be about investment, or just, general money questions. Okay. Is it a yes or a no? It's a Tower. That's a no as well. Wow, we have a lot of no's in a row, right? For pile number 2. Okay, so this is a no. The Tower card. So now if your question is related to your health, okay, but I do want to say, put it out there as a little disclaimer, if it's health related, this is just fruit for thoughts. Don't take it as like the thing, right? If you are sick or whatever, you should still consult your doctor and stuff like that. So now if it's health related question, is it a yes or a no? Health related question, is it a yes or no? Slave of Cups, that's a Page of Cups, okay? So it's a yes, okay? It's a yes. Page of Cups, it's a yes, and since it's a Cups card, things will probably come quite naturally, easily. You don't really have to do too much, okay? Now, if you are... Okay, now into the love category, if you're single, okay, if you're single, your question, is it yes, no, or maybe? If you're single and your question, is it yes, no, or maybe? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is one of the few Cups card that is a no. So yeah, it's a no. If you're single, whatever your question is, it's a no. So now if you're in a situationship, your question, is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or a no? Tower again. It's a no. Okay, so that's a no. We have a ton of no card. No. Okay, so whatever it is, it's a no. If you are, if you have a crush, okay, if you have a crush, your question or your answer to your question, is it a yes or no or maybe? We have this one. Ten of Cups, that's a yes, okay? That's a yes. Yes, yes, yes. Fantastic. And plus things are going to come quite naturally to you, for you. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to push anything, okay? You don't have to worry too much. It's a yes. Now, if you are in a multiple, like complicated situation, like multi-person, okay, relationship, if you're in a relationship but there's more than 2 people involved, so like 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever people, however many people, okay, in your relationship that's involved right now, your answer to your question is Eight of Swords. That's a no. Okay, Eight of Swords, it's a no to your question. All right, if you are in a relationship, Okay, if you are in a relationship right now, is it a yes or a no? If you are in committed or just in a relationship, is it a yes or a no? Oh, that's the Lover's card. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes, and I think it's quite good. But there, just to let you know, because this is, in this particular deck, it's called the Two Paths, so there might be some kind of a choice coming up, or maybe some things that you need to decide, or yeah, maybe you need to have a discussion about something, all right? But it's a yes. All right, if you are broken up with someone, so you're currently broken up with, not in a relationship, like broken up with someone, and your question is related to like something about, you know, a broken up relationship, your question is, or your answer is, 10 of Pentacles. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes, but it's going to come at a price. It's a yes, and there is a price. Yep, even the dogs agree. There is going to be some price that you have to pay. It's a yes, but there is a price for it. Okay, so now, lastly, if you're looking to reconcile or reconnect with someone, it could be love or work or whatever related. So depending on the cards, we'll see if it'll differentiate a little bit. But whoa. So people who are in no communication right now, your answer to your question is Slave of Cups, Page of Cups. That's a yes. Okay, that is a yes for you. And it's going to come quite easily, naturally, smoothly for you. You don't have to work super hard for it. Don't have to push for it. It's a yes. All right, so that's it for pile number 2. If you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. I hope this yes or no, super fast and easy and simple yes or no, helped a little bit. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. So if you chose pile number 3, let's take a look at if your question is related to school. Okay, if your question is related to school, is it a yes or no? Okay, this is the Emperor. Yeah, this is the Emperor card, and so that would be a yes. Okay, the Emperor card. Right? Yeah, that's number 4. So it's a yes. Okay. But you need to have some discipline, school related. Okay. So now if your question is in regards to like life, so it could be about traveling, could be about anything like life, general life related issues, right? So your answer is 5 of Pentacles. That's a no. Okay, that's a no. One of the few cards of the Pentacles, that's a no. So whatever your question is, it's a no. So work related, if your question is work related, is it a yes or no? We have the 8 of Wands. It's a yes. Okay, it's a yes, but you need to be kind of aggressive. You have to work for it. It's not gonna come easy. Okay, you need to be quite aggressive. You need to be actively seeking out or standing up for it. But it's a yes, but it's just, you have to work for it. All right, now if it's a money related issues, it could be investment related, it could be just general money, okay, issues. Is it a yes or a no? It's a, ooh, Ace of Pentacles, it's a yes. It's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay because it's a Pentacles card. But I think it's probably worth it. Okay. So it's a yes, but there is a price you have to pay. Okay, so now if your question is health related, but I do want to put a disclaimer that if it's health related, if it's you're really sick, you should probably go to the doctors, right? But this is just food for thoughts, okay? So is a yes or no health related issues? Ooh, Five of Pentacles, that's a no, okay? It's a no. One of the few cards in the Pentacles deck, Pentacles suit, that is a no. Okay, so now love. If you are single, okay, and you have a question, is it a yes or a no? If you're single and your question, is it a yes or a no to your question? Five of Swords, it's a no, okay? It's a no. If you are in a situationship, okay, if you're in a situationship, is it a yes or no? We have the Mistress of Cups. That's the Queen of Cups. It's a yes. And it's going to come quite easily, come quite naturally for you. So it's a yes. If you are, if you have a crush, okay, if you have a crush, your answer is yes or no. Five of Cups, that's a no. Okay, it's a no. If you are in a multiple like person situation, like love triangle, love quadruple, or just like really complicated relationship right now, where multiple people are involved, your question, is it a yes or a no? Okay, is it a yes or a no? Six of Swords, it's a yes. Okay, it's a yes, but you have to be quite aggressive. You have to also work for it. You're going to, you have to actively seeking for something. And also I do want to mention that Six of Wands, it's about something being open and being open, and people will know about it. So if it's something that it's being kept a secret, like your relationship, people might know about it, or some kind of a secret is going to be revealed. Okay, but it's a yes, but you have to work for it actively and aggressively. All right, so now if you are in a relationship, is it a yes or a no to your question? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. It's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay. Okay, it's a yes, but there's a price that you have to pay. If you are broken up with someone, okay, so you're currently broken up and your question is related to something about a broken up person. Broken up as in like the relationship, okay? The relationship is you break up with someone. So you're currently broken up with someone and your question is, ooh, Mistress of Swords, that's Queen of Swords, okay? So that's a no. It's a no, and you probably need to cut out some things. Okay, so it's a no. And if you are looking to reconcile or reconnect with someone, so you're currently in no communication situation, your question is yes or no. Ooh, that's a Sun. Okay, that's the Sun card. It's a yes. Okay, it's a yes. If you're in no communication, whether if it's like love related or work related, either one, it's a yes. Okay, it's a yes to whatever your question is. So that's it for pile number 3. If you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you chose pile number 4, Your question is related to school. Okay, if your question related to school, is it a yes or a no? Is it a yes or a no? That's Mistress of Pentacles. That's the Queen of Pentacles. So it's a yes. It's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay. Okay, there is a price that you have to pay, but it's a yes. If your question is related to life's, general life questions, could be about travel, could be about whatever it is related to your just general life situations, okay? Your answer to your question is Seven of Cups. That's a no, okay? There's probably other options, or maybe you're just unclear of what you wanted right now, so it's a no. All right, so work-related questions. If your question is related to work, is it a yes or a no to your question? All right, we have the Warrior of Pentacles. So that is a yes. It's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay. There is a price that you have to pay. So now if your question is related to money, okay, it could be, find general money questions, investments. We have the Chariot. That is a yes, okay? That is a yes. It's a yes, yes, yes. Things are going to move forward. It's successful, so it's a yes. It's a go ahead, right? So if your question is related to your health, okay, if your question is related to health, but I do want to put a disclaimer. This is just food for thoughts. If you're really sick, you should probably go to the doctor, okay? Instead of, this is just like advices, but really, okay, go to the doctors or something. So anyways, your question to your, or your answer to your question in regards to your health situation is Six of Wands. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes, but you have to be actively, aggressively do something about it. You have to work for it. Also, any secrets, any mysteries is going to be revealed. So it's a yes. All right, so now if it's love related, so if you're single, if you're currently single and your answer to your question is, the answer to your question is, all right, it's the Emperor, okay? That's a yes. It's a yes. Very nice. Yeah, it's a yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so if you are currently in a complicated situation, like in a situationship, okay, if you're in a situationship right now, your answer to your question is, okay, that's Justice card. So that would be yes. Okay, it's a yes. Some kind of a justice is going to be served. Some kind of a karma is going to be served. So yeah, there's going to be balance and all of that. So great, it's a yes. All right, if you have a crush and you're asking about that, okay, or like if you're single but you have a crush, your question is related something to that. If your answer is Three of Wands, that's a yes. Okay, it's a yes, but you have to work for it. You have to do something about it. You have to be actively doing something. You cannot be passive, okay? Maybe you need to make the first move or something to that effect, okay? But it's a yes. All right, so now if you are in a complicated love situation, such as like multiple people, right? Love triangle, love quadrangle, rectangle, whatever you want to call it. Your answer to your question is, that's the Sun, so that is a yes, okay? It's a yes to your question. Or the sun also, I just want to go back a little bit. The sun also means something will come out into the brightness, or so if you're left in dark about something, you will find out about something. All right. So now if you are in a relationship, your answer to your question is, ooh, Two of Cups. Fantastic. That is a wonderful card. You know, I think getting this card is better than the Lover's card, really. All right, so it's a yes, and things are going to come naturally to you. You don't really have to go chase for it. You don't have to go do something. You don't have to pay a price, nothing. It's just going to be there for you, coming naturally, falling into place. So it's a yes. So now, if you're broken up with someone, and you have a question, something related to that effect. Is it a yes or a no to your question? Let's see. That is the Hermit card. Okay, that's the Hermit. So it's a no. Okay, it's a no. Okay. If you are currently in no communication with someone and you have some kind of a question in relation to that, all right, so let's see, is it a yes or no to your question? Oh, the Fool's card. Okay, the Fool's card. It's a no. Okay, it's a no. Whether it's work or love related, it's a no. It's a new beginning, new adventure. Probably should move on. Okay. So whatever your question is, if you're just looking for a simple yes or no, it's a no. So that's it for pile number 4. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video. And turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for pile number 5, let's start with, if your question is in relation to school, okay, if it's something about school, is it a yes or a no? Warrior of Cups, very nice. That is a yes. It's a yes, and things are going to come naturally for you. There's going to be opportunities. You don't really have to work too hard for it, okay? Things are going to fall into place for you. So it's a yes. All right, so if your question is life related, so general life questions, travel could be fall into this too, okay? Or maybe shopping, maybe you have problem with like trying to decide on something shopping wise. Okay, so your answer is the Hermit. That is a no, okay? That is a no. Okay. It could also be a maybe card. So it's a no. Okay, let me put it this way. It's a maybe, but leaning towards a no. Okay, it's a maybe, but leaning towards no. All right. So yeah, that's that. All right. Now, if your question is related to work, okay. If your question is related to work, is it a yes or a no? Eight of Wands. That's a yes. Okay, it's a yes. Things are going to come quite quickly for you. But the only thing is, you have to be quite actively. You have to do something about it. Okay, you have to take the lead. You have to work for it. So it's not just gonna drop onto your lap, that type of thing. Okay, so it's a yes. So now, if it's money related, the question is money related, is a yes or a no. It could be like about investments or just general money questions, any money related questions. Is it a yes or a no? Lover's card. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes, but there is going to be some kind of a choice that you have to decide, okay? So I would actually take it more like a maybe, because if it's you know, in regards to love, it's definitely a yes. But if it's work or money related, I would say this is more like a maybe leaning towards a no. Okay. All right, so that's that. Now if your question is related to health, I do want to put a disclaimer out there. If you are asking anything health related, this is just food for thoughts, you know, advice, maybe a little bit of guidance. If you're really sick, you should probably go to the doctor. Okay. With that said, the answer to your question is Two of Cups. It's a yes. Okay. It's a yes. Things are going to come quite naturally, easily for you. You don't really have to work too hard. There isn't like a price or something that you have to pay. Okay, so it's a yes. So now if your question is related to love and you are single, so your answer to your question is Queen of Swords. That's a no. Okay, Queen of Swords, it's a no. You have to cut out something from your life, maybe. Okay, or yeah, set a boundary or some sort. So it's a no. If you are in a situationship right now, your answer is yes. Okay, whatever question you are asking, it's yes, and things are going to come naturally, easily for you. There might be even an opportunity or some sort or offer. So now if you have a crush, okay, you're single, you have a crush, your question is something related to your crush. Is it a yes or a no? Ooh, Hierophant, that's a yes. Okay, the Hierophant is a yes. Fantastic. Okay, the Hierophant is a yes. With the possibility of marriage with the Hierophant. Okay, so now if you are in a complicated relationship where there's like multiple people involved, love triangle, rectangle, whatever you want to call it, a lot of people involved in your relationships right now, so it's kind of complicated. Your answer is the Wheel of Fortune, so it's a yes. Okay, it's a yes for you. Okay, so now if you are in a relationship right now, the answer to your question is, oh my God, that's a yes. You heard me shuffling, right? I don't know, it just falls out again. All right, so it's a yes. Okay, this is a yes. If you're in a relationship, whatever question that you're asking, it's a yes. Now, if you are broken up with someone, and your question is something related to that, so is it a yes or a no to the question? Is it a yes or a no to that question? Five of Cups, it's a no. Okay, Five of Cups is a no. If you are in no communication right now, your question, is it a yes or a no? If you're in no communication, is it a yes or a no? Four of Cups, it's a maybe. Okay, Four of Cups is a maybe card. All right, so Four of Cups is a maybe. All right, so that's it for pile number 5. If you have anything you would like to share with me, or you could leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Now, if you chose pile number 6, okay, we will start with, if your question is related to school. If your question is related to school, is it a yes or a no? Ooh, okay. That is the High Priestess. The High Priestess, it's a no, okay? Things are kind of still hidden from you. Maybe timing isn't right. So it's a no. Now, if you are asking about life-related issues, could be, you know, shopping or like traveling or just general life questions, Is it a yes or a no? Justice. I would say this is a yes, okay? But you will have to find some sort of a balance, okay? And also pay attention to fine prints. Pay attention to fine print. So I would say it's a yes, but pay attention to fine prints. Watch out for all the details. Besides that, I think there's nothing that you should worry too much about. So now if your question is relating to work, is it a yes or a no? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a yes, okay, but you have to protect what you have accomplished already. It's a yes, but you have to kind of actively do something. You have to work for it. You have to protect what you have accomplished. You have to be a little aggressive. You have to take the lead because it's a Wands card, okay? But if it's a simple yes or no, it's a yes. Now, if it's related to money, okay, if it's related to money, it could be any general money issues that you have or questions, or it could be about investments or something. So whatever money related, your answer is Five of Cups. It's a no, okay? Five of Cups is a no. If you are asking about health, okay, if it's anything health related, I do want to put a disclaimer that you should probably go to the doctors if you're feeling really sick. This is more food for thoughts, little guidance and advices, but it's not a definite thing, right? So with that said, your answer is Four of Swords. It's a maybe, okay? Four of Swords is a maybe card. So maybe, yeah. Maybe you need to rest a little bit. Maybe you need to sleep on it, okay? Think about it, but it's a maybe. So now if you are love related, if you're single, your question or your answer to your question is that's a no. It's the Judgment card, okay? It's the Judgment card. In regards to love, it's a no. There's some kind of a karma. There's some kind of justice might be served or something like that. Or maybe there's somebody returning as well. So there is that, but it's a no, okay? Now, if you are in a situationship, your answer to your question is Ten of Pentacles. It's a yes, okay? But there is a price that you have to pay. There is a price that you have to pay for Ten of Pentacles. It's a yes, but there's a price. Now, if you have a crush on someone, you're single, but you have a crush, your question is relating to that. Your answer is Two of Swords. That's a no. Two of Swords is unknown. Okay, currently unknown, not really sure. This is one of the few cards that is like unknown. Okay, it's up in the air. Can't tell, can't say. So maybe you need to sit on it, wait a little bit. Your current energy or whatever the universe is, it's not revealing the answer to you just yet. So maybe wait a couple of weeks, wait a few months, and then maybe re-ask the question. You might get a better answer, but right now it's unknown. So now if you are in a multiple person situation, right, it's kind of complicated. Lots of people are involved in your relationship right now. Love triangle, rectangle, whatever it is. So your answer to your question is the Fools. The Fool card is a no, okay? It's a no. There's maybe new adventure, new things going on. There's maybe some risks involved, so it's a no. If you are in a relationship right now, okay, if you are in a relationship right now and your question, so your answer to your question is, ooh, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a yes, okay? It's a yes. Lots of new energy coming in, opportunities, fiery inspirations. It's a yes, but there is you have to work for it, okay? You have to work for it. It's not gonna come easy. It's not gonna just drop on your lap. You have to be quite you can't be passive. You have to be quite aggressive or actively doing something, okay? But it's a yes. Now, if you are broken up with someone, okay, if you're currently broken up with someone and your question is related something to in regards to that, okay, then your answer is the Magician. Interesting. And when Magician happens in love, okay, it's a no. It's a no. I think there is some kind of a manipulation going on. There is some kind of things that you're not seeing right now. So it's a no. All right. So if you are currently in no communication, okay, if you're currently in no communication, your question, if it's something relating to that, is it a yes or a no? Four of Cups, it's a maybe, okay? It's a maybe. Currently don't know yet, but it's, yeah, so it's a maybe. Okay, that's it for pile number 6. And if you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Okay, if you picked pile number 7, if your question is in regards to school, okay, your answer is the Hierophant. I would say this is a yes, okay? This is a yes because it's talking about large organizations. School is involved in this. You definitely have to study hard. You will have to, it's about mentorship, education. So I would say this is a yes, okay? It's a yes. Now, if your question is in relating to lifestyle or life-related questions, general life questions, travel maybe related, shopping, or you know, whatever that's happening in our normal everyday life, is it a yes or a no? That's a Warrior of Cups. So that's a yes. Okay, it's a yes. Things are going to come quite easily for you. Yep, it's a yes. All right, so if it's something in regards to money, okay, if it's in regards to money, any money issues, money questions, investments, is it a yes or a no? That's the Sun card. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes. Things are bright. Things are looking good. It's a yes. If your question is in regards to health issues, the disclaimer is you should probably still go to the doctors. This is more for food for thoughts, okay? It's not gonna... Don't use this as like the guide. It's more like guidance and advices, all right? So food for thoughts. If you're sick, go to the doctors. Really. All right, with that said, your answer to your question is Warrior of Pentacles. It's a yes, and there is a price that you have to pay. Okay? It's a yes, and you have to pay a price. So now, if you're single and your question is in regards to whatever it is, love related, your answer is Mistress of Swords. So that's a no. Okay, it's a no. Maybe there are things that you have to cut out. Okay, so it's a no. If you are in a situationship, your answer is okay, balance. This is a justice card, so it's a yes, and some kind of a justice will be served. Maybe there's contracts and things involved, but justice will be served. There's balance going to be achieved, so it's a yes. Now, if you are currently in, so if you're single and you have a crush on someone, okay, if you're single and you have a crush on someone, is it a yes or a no? To your question, Seven of Pentacles, it's a yes, but I think it's going to take some time, all right? You're going to have to, there's going to be patience involved. It's going to be some time involved. So definitely some sort of a price that you have to pay. Okay. So it's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay, literally, or like, right, literally money, or there's something that you have to give up. Okay. So now if you are in a multiple person kind of love situation, so it's kind of complicated for you. So is it a yes or a no to your question? Ooh, the Star, it's a yes. Okay, the Star is a yes card. It's very nice. So that's a yes. If you are in a relationship with someone right now, okay, if you're in a relationship with someone right now, your answer to your question is Four of Wands. That's very nice too. So it's a yes, okay. There's some maybe celebration involved as well. However, it's not going to come easy. You have to work for it. There's some effort that needs to be put into it. You might need to aggressively do something, actively change something, okay? But it's a yes. So now if you are currently broken up with someone and your question is pertaining to that, okay, is it a yes or no? It's a Four of Pentacles. It's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay, okay? It's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay, or maybe some kind of things you have to give up, all right? If you are currently in no communication with someone, is it a yes or a no to your question? Is it a yes or a no? Page of Cups, it's a yes, okay? And things are gonna come quite naturally, easily for you. You don't really have to work too hard for it. You should just let it be, go with the flow, okay? So that's it for pile number 7. If you have anything that you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you chose pile number 8, all right, so now if your question is related to school, okay, if your question is related to school, your answer is Seven of Pentacles. It's a yes. There is a price that you have to pay. It could be literally like money, or it could be just you have to give up something, you have to sacrifice something, and I think it's going to take some time. Patience is involved, definitely. All right, okay, so now if your question is related to life, could be like, you know, anything life related, travel, shopping, whatever you could think of, okay? So if it's life related questions, your answer is 10 of Pentacles. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes, and there is maybe a price that you have to pay. Could be literal or could be something like sacrifices, compromises, etc. Okay? So it's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay. Now, if your question is in regards to work, okay, if it's related to work, your answer is 9 of Wands. So it's a yes, okay, it's a yes, but there is some sort of, well, not some sort of, there is, so you have to work for it, okay? So it's a yes, you have to work for it. You probably want to protect whatever you have achieved already. Okay, this is more about like protecting things on a defense. You might have to, the Wands energy means also quite aggressively, actively seeking something with passion. Okay, maybe you have to change your behavior, change your thinking, whatever it is. So it's a yes, but there is something that you have to work for. Okay. All right, so now if your question is relating to money, any money related issues. Slave of Swords, that's a no, okay? All of the Swords card are mostly no's. So whatever your question is, it's a no. Maybe you need to acquire more information, okay? Maybe do some researches or something like that. But it's a no for now. And if your question is related to like health related issues, okay, health related issues, and the disclaimer is that this is for food for thoughts, okay? This is just giving you a little bit of guidance. If you're really sick and stuff, you should probably still go to the doctor and get a proper consultation. All right, so if it's health related, your answer is the two urns, which is Temperance, okay? Temperance card is a yes, okay? It's a yes. You want to find balance as well and timing too, but it's a yes, okay? All right, so now if you are asking about love and you are single, so whatever your question is, if you are single, your answer is, the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot, in regards to love, is a no, okay? It's a no. I think something will be moving forward or moving on. Maybe it's telling you to move on and move forward. So in regards to love, it's a no, okay? It's a no to whatever your question is. All right, so now if you are in a situationship, okay, your answer is Mistress of Pentacles. So that's a yes, okay, but there is a price that you have to pay, something that you have to compromise, something you have to sacrifice, or there's just, you have to pay money or whatever it is, okay? So there's a price that comes with it. It's a yes. If you are single and you have a crush on someone, okay, and your question is relating to that, is it a yes or a no? It's 3 of Wands, so it's a yes, but you have to actively work for it. You have to do something about it, okay? So you have to take the lead, okay? It's a yes, but you have to work for it. Now, if you are in a multi-person situation, love situation, multiple people are involved right now in your relationship, and your question is something in regards to that, then is it a yes or a no? Okay. 6 of Pentacles, it's yes. Again, Pentacle cards, it means there's a price that you have to pay. There's some kind of a compromise. There is some kind of a sacrifice that you have to do or pay, right? 6 of Pentacles is also about give and take, equal give and take. So maybe if there is an imbalance, you want to watch out for that as well. But it's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay. So now, if you are in a relationship right now, is it a yes or a no to your question? We have the World card. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes. Maybe there's even like traveling, honeymoon, whatever is involved, okay? Or things coming into complete circle, moving on to the next level. It's a yes. Okay, so now if you are broken up with someone, okay, if you're broken up with someone and your question is something relating to that, and your answer is Queen of Cups. It's a yes. Things are going to fall into place for you. Things are going to come quite naturally, easy for you. You don't really have to work too much for it. So it's a yes. Now, if you are in no communication with someone, if you're in no communication with someone and your question is pertaining to that, your answer is the Justice card. So it's a yes. And there is going to be some kind of a justice and karma being served. You're going to see some sort of a justice, okay? Or balance. So yeah, it's a yes. And there is justice going to be served. All right, and so that's it for pile number 8. Let me know if this resonated for you. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Lastly, we have pile number 9. All right, so for pile number 9, if your question is relating to school, oh wow, you see that card flew out. So 8 of Cups, that is a no. One of the few cards that's a no. So yeah, 8 of Cups, your answer to your question, school related, is a no. So if your question is if it's about lifestyle or anything life related, so such as, I don't know, shopping, going on a trip, anything life related, general life related questions, your answer is the Twilight. That's the Moon. Okay, the Moon card is a no. Okay, the Moon card is a no. Things are kind of unclear for you right now. Things are kind of unknown. So it's a no. Okay, it's a no. So now if you are asking about work-related issues, if it's work-related issues, is it a yes or no? Justice card keeps coming out. Okay, if it's work-related, it's a no. Okay, if it's work related, it's a no. Most likely you have to pay attention to especially if it's contract related, or there's probably going to be an imbalance, lawsuit, right? Stuff like that. You want to watch out for those. But yeah, if it's work related, issues and stuff, Justice card, it's a no. All right, so now if your question is regarding to money, if it's regarding to money, whether it's like about investments or just general money questions, your answer is 9 of Pentacles. It's a yes. Okay, it's a yes, but there is some sort of price that you have to pay, sacrifices or compromises, etc., that you have to pay. Okay, so there is a price. It's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay. Now, if your question is relating to health, okay, if it's health related, the disclaimer is that if you're sick, you should probably go get a actual, consultation from doctors. So this is just for entertainment and guidance and general, like, food for thoughts. All right, so go to the doctor if you are feeling not well. With that said, your answer to your question is 5 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands means it's a yes, but you have to fight for it. It's not just working for it, you have to fight for it. So you really have to have I don't know, maybe there's competition, there's something that you have to really like fight for it, not just work for it, like I guess very strong determination and perseverance is required. Okay, so you have to fight for it, not just work for it, it's you have to fight for it. All right, so that's that. If you're single, okay, and you're asking some kind of a love related questions, if you're single, the answer to your question is 7 of Wands. Oh wow. All right, 7 of Wands is another card that is talking about it's a yes, but you have to fight for it. Okay, you have to fight for it. So not just work for it and do something about it and make an effort. You have to fight for it. You have to work extra hard. Really stand up for yourself. Really do something about it. Okay, so you gotta fight for this. Whatever you want, whatever your question is, it's a yes, but you gotta fight for it. All right, so now if you're in a situationship right now, if you're in a situationship, your answer to your question is 4 of Pentacles. So it's a yes, but there is a price that you have to pay, some kind of a maybe compromise, some sort of a sacrifice, or literally money, right? You have to pay. So it's a yes, but there is a price to go with it. If you are single but you have a crush, okay, and your question is something relating to that, your answer is 5 of Wands. This is the fighter group. Okay, so it's a yes, but you gotta fight for it. There are other people involved. There are competitions, so you gotta fight for it. Okay, you gotta fight for it. It's not gonna be an easy thing. Okay, for sure. It's not just I'm gonna put in a little effort. You gotta be quite aggressive. You have to fight for this. All right. Now, if your question is, or if you are in a relationship where there's multiple people involved. Okay, multiple love triangles, love rectangle, whatever, 5, 6, 7, 8 people involved in your relationship right now. So quite complicated situation. The answer to your question is the Hermit. It's a no. Okay. All right. How about I put with this? The Hermit card is actually a maybe, but it's leaning towards a no. Okay, it's a maybe card, but it's leaning towards a no. Okay, it's maybe, but leaning towards a no. Now, if you are in a relationship, okay, if you're in a relationship, the answer to your question is Resurrection. Oh my gosh, this is a justice, not justice, judgment card again. So when you get this in regards to love, it's a no. Some sort of a karma, some sort of justice is going to be served because some sort of a judgment, okay, is being placed upon the relationship. It could also be exes coming back or somebody returning into returning to your or your partner's, depending on what your question is. Okay, but there is some sort of people returning, or some kind of a karma, some kind of a justice being served. So it's a no to your question. Now, if you are currently broken up with someone, okay, and your question is something in that effect about a breakup, okay, your answer is 2 of Pentacles. All right, 2 of Pentacles is a yes card, but but the thing is, I think there is some sort of, first of all, there's prices that you have to pay, and there's also some juggling going on, okay? There is some kind of a decision, some kind of a juggling going on right now, thinking about things. It's a yes, but there is a price. There's definitely compromises, sacrifices that you have to make, okay? Because there is, I think there's maybe other choices too, but But in general, Two of Pentacles, it's a yes, okay? But there is a price that you have to pay. All right, lastly, if you are in no communication with someone, okay, if you're in no communication with someone and your question is pertaining to this, okay, Five of Pentacles. All right, the few cards, that's a no in Pentacles suit. So it's a no for you, all right? And if you're in a no communication situation, whatever your question is, the answer is no. All right, so that's it for pile number 9. I hope this quick and easy and fast yes, no, or maybe helped you a little bit. If you have anything you would like to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.